Love you, Tricky Jim, but the Pokemon trading card game live is just unwatchable. I can't stand the layout. It looks like a sign-in sheet at the doctor's office. So bland. I'm curious, does anyone think that the Pokemon trading card game live looks and feels fun to play compared to other games in the genre? I continue to be astonished that this client got approved by anybody. 85.7% of 782 votes so far think that the game looks bad. Bro, that's embarrassing. Pokemon should be embarrassed. They should pull the plug on it and just cut their losses and restart, bro. This is embarrassing. It feels like I used to have a car that got me to work every day, and Pokemon stole my car, and they replaced it with a car that doesn't drive. This is, all right, there's symbolism happening right here. Pokemon didn't steal my car, okay? If the Pokemon Company had done any market research, they would have seen that 86% of users think that it looks like garbage, okay? Do not put something out into the world that 86% of your user base will think is trash. It's not about the bugs. I don't care about the bugs. I'm not even talking about bugs. I'm talking about whether the game looks and feels fun to play. That has nothing to do with beta, because I'm asking if the game looks and feels fun to play. You should be able to tell that in full during the beta experience, right? I don't know. Whoever's in charge of this project should pull the plug on it, let it cook for 3 more years, and start again later. This is like, the Pokemon trading card game live is like directly negatively impacting my ability to create content. I think that they need to come to this realization and they need to do something about it. And frankly, I think that just cut your losses and start over. What do you have to do to let like the highest up people at Pokemon know that this is terrible? Like, what do you have to do? I don't have their phone number. So we're going to have to sit here on stream and scream about it because it's not okay. I don't know. Are we going to have to wait until it's in the App Store and it has a 1-star review? Is that what we're going to have to do? Is it already in the App Store with a 2.3-star review? That's what I'm saying. Like, at what point, like Pokemon, if you're creating something bad, just stop it. Like, stop it. Take the team, get a new team. I don't know. Buy an indie developer. Buy somebody who's already good at this. Don't just keep dumping money into a failed project, dude. Like, do not do that. Like, buy an indie developer. Do literally anything else. The way that this has been managed so far has been a nightmare. Just can it and start over. I will gladly play the Pokemon trading card game online for another 3 years. Okay, to wait for something good. I would so much rather do that. I think that the visuals are terrible. The game feels terrible to play. The avatars are embarrassing. It doesn't look or feel like a Pokemon project. It's a disaster. And look at this. I mean, this is like market research. Like, why am I doing the market research here on Twitter, right? Like, why am I showing that 86% of people think it looks like trash? Why? How did Pokemon not know this? Like, how does Pokemon not know that this is what the perception of their game is? Yeah, one usability study in this game never makes it out the door. That's what I'm saying. Like, if anybody did any sort of research on what people thought about this game, then this would have never happened. But instead, it's just like, who trusted that this was just going to be cool? Because here's the deal, is like, my future in this game is directly tied with this client. And my ability to create content is being basically whacked at the knees by the Pokemon Company. It's like, instead of making my job cooler and easier, they're making it decidedly worse. I'm tired of pretending that it's just okay. So let's read the comments. Not looking forward to the day PTCGO shut down. That's from Jesse. JW says 6 out of 10 for mobile desktop, 3 out of 10 for desktop. Feels like an acceptable mobile game. Not amazing. It does its job. I'm avoiding it as long as I can. That's from Tablemon, another big content creator in the space. Still can't believe we're taking a step backwards from the Pokemon trading card game online with it. I can't imagine aesthetics are the reason anyone new tries it. Existing players will use it, and the easier crafting system probably keeps unsure players around longer. But newer players used to other clients, Pikachu's really counting on the sticking power of their IP. Yes. So this is one of my biggest criticisms of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. It does not actually look fun enough to engage any new users, right? That's just like the biggest problem with the client, is that it looks so ugly that nobody who is not already interested in Pokemon cards will try it. I can almost guarantee you that. And it's actively making my content worse to create because it looks worse on YouTube. Like, dude, if we head on over to this channel called Tricky Gym, right? Gameplay just isn't fun to watch on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. The playfield is so hard to look at. Everything is so tiny. This new interface is a massive downgrade from the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. They need to improve the design and improve the speed of the gameplay. Everyone complaining about how bad this new client looks, and they are right. They have so many great artists at Pokemon, and this just looks dull. TCG Live looks way worse compared to old version. Not gonna lie, I hate how lifeless this game looks. I think my biggest complaint so far has to be the avatars. They're really creepy and distracting, just sitting off to the side of the screen. I am 100% against the art style of this game. I'm honestly only watching it because it's Tricky Gym. Bro, I can't watch this live version. Deck looks good, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live still does not. Wow, this game user interface looks hideous and clunky. They should really take note from Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Love you, Tricky Jim, but the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live is just unwatchable. I can't stand the layout. It looks like a sign-in sheet at the doctor's office. So bland. Live looks like hot garbage. Really hoping they make improvements. TCG Live gameplay seems so much worse than the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. It's hard to describe how much I hate the look of Live. God, why does Pokemon Live look 100% worse than the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online? Jeez Louise, get rid of the flashing when taking a prize. Who makes these design decisions, man? Why is the old client so much better? This game looks like it was made by one guy who got 1 week to program this. Sad. OMG, there is no reason why these avatars look so bad. Why not just use Pokemon trainers with swappable clothes? These are trash. Why the game looks so ugly? What happened? New update? Ew. That's just one video. That's one video. That's the first video. Like, that's just one video, dude. You know? The reason I'm going in like this is because my future is directly correlated with this. Like, I am not going to shill this, dude. I'm not going to shill this. It's terrible, and Pokemon should be embarrassed because they're putting out a terrible product. Like, dude, and it's like, I'm fine with none. Just give us no new product. I'll keep doing PTCGO or whatever. Comparing it to other mobile trading card games, it looks dreadful. Aesthetically, Hearthstone looked better when it released 8 years ago. Runeterra, Magic Arena, Eternal, and Hearthstone look 1,000,000 times better in every aspect. Honestly, the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live looks like first-year projects I saw at university while studying game development. Azul, one of the biggest Pokemon trading card game online, Pokemon trading card game live content creators, 10,000 followers on Twitter, recently tweeted, looks like the Pokemon trading card game live got thrown into a blender with the most recent update, so I'll be playing some Elden Ring today, and maybe Fortnite later. Trainer Chip Ritchie, an official Pokemon trading card game commentator, and a good friend of mine, someone who was really shilling for the Pokemon trading card game live when it was first released. The fact that this latest patch went live with so many obvious and glaring issues tells me that it wasn't really tested before it was pushed out, which is very concerning for the Pokemon trading card game live updates. Apparently in the newest update, the Pokemon trading card game live timer now starts counting down as soon as an action is done before you can even interact with your cards. In this clip, I'm barely able to play my cards after my opponent's turn, and I actually lose a turn because of how long the Marnie animation takes. As we can see here by watching Chip, it's like, okay, so the timer is starting while Arceus is accelerating energy, and now Chip only has 3 seconds to play his turn. So as you see, the timer is like still rushing down, right? It's like you can't make the animations go faster. Like, how did this even get included in an update, right? And so playing Marnie, the timer is going the entire time while Marnie is being played, and then Chip is actually going to miss a turn. Yep. Oh, boy. I think generally speaking, the Pokemon trading card game live is a huge failure and just needs to be restarted.